because the whole point of coaching to me is that I want to think that these people are smarter than I am, that like they somehow know how to do this better than I do, so when they make a decision that I can't explain away. And I feel like I've talked about this before on the podcast, but one that really haunts me. Oh, I talked about it when Kevin Cash pulled Blake Snell. When when those
the World Series,
I think the equivalent of a LaFleur to kick or not to kick in baseball is, do you leave your starting pitcher in when he's crushing it or do you not? Because okay, so Blake Snell is absolutely destroying the Dodgers. They can't hit him at all. And analytics say that if you face the same pitcher 3 times, you're going to start hitting. You're going to eventually think. So Kevin Cash pulls Blake Snell. Twitter freaks out. They're like, how could you do that? Blake Snell himself freaks out. I freak out. And then the Dodgers score a bunch of runs and win the World Series. And at the time, that to me felt as inexplicable as, the Red Sox trading Mookie Betts, which is what I talked about. But people forget, in the 2003 ALCS, which was one of my worst losses ever that we recently talked about, Grady Little left Pedro in. And Pedro just started getting lit up. So honestly, say Blake Snell stayed in, and what if something does go wrong? You're not guaranteed that this guy is going to continue doing it. All of a sudden, Cash is a hero. As it is, he's skewered. So, it's
brutal.
Impossible.
That's what
if
I said,
I were a coach, I would hate fans so much.
Being a baseball manager looks like it's the easiest job in the world 98% of the time. And then those decisions come up and you're like, oh my God, I would rather have any other job in sports than to be the guy that has to make this decision.